You know, there's a lot of women, you know, just in all over America, you know, that has decided to go down the route of plastic surgery. And plastic surgery is like any other surgery. You should definitely seek out a knowledgeable doctor before you let anybody touch your body like that. You need to find one that's board certified. If you can, double board certified in plastic surgery. Okay. You should be able to see their track record, etc. But some people want to take the shortcut and they don't want to pay the prices that you would pay for doctors who are really scrutinized in America. And of course, you got to do your due diligence because you can have a botched job here in America, too. But some people have been going to the Dominican Republic because, oh, it's been cheaper. And I have seen some horrible stories, of what some people have gotten in the Dominican Republic. There was one video that, you know, I couldn't post here, but we posted on our website that this, you know, woman wanted, a breast lift. And they literally made this woman lose her breast. And she had posted it on TikTok at the time. But I want you to hear what this woman says about a woman that she knew. They ended up getting a BBL. Let's review it.
Around 7 months ago, she went to DR. And of course, listen, your friends, they don't listen to you. They don't want to hear nothing you gotta say. I'm a friend. I respect you. Do what you do. But just be careful. Go to a good doctor. She failed to do that. She went to a doctor that she seen a girl post about this doctor on, of course, IG. One thing about IG that you have to know is these girls get paid to promote these doctors.
Yes, she's right. People are paid to promote doctors and any kind of other services on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, etc. Now, some people like me believe in not promoting any product that I personally couldn't stand behind. But some people don't have my integrity, right? Some people just say, hey, give me the bag. I'll do what you want. You understand what I'm saying? So just be careful with that. And Instagram is not the place to be trying to find a doctor. Let's continue.
Every amount you pay towards that doctor is being cash app to the same girl that's like, oh yeah, say my name, say I sent you. Yeah, they're getting a cut. She goes to DR, right? She gets the surgery done. She had lipo and she had a tummy tuck. And then she has a physical, right? But since then she was complaining. She was complaining of just body aches, headaches, you know, just feeling really heavy all the time. So she went to the doctor and the doctor tells her, hey, we just got your blood results. Why is your kidney count low? So then the doctor says, have you had any surgeries? Have you had any surgeries in the last year? Yes, I've had tummy tuck, I've had BBL, all of these things. So she has a CAT scan on. And during the CAT scan, it shows up. She only has one kidney. So down in DR, this botch organ selling doctor took one of her kidneys. She thought she was getting the steal of her life. She was like, $3,500 for all that. Yes, sign me up.
Oh my God. $3,500 for a BBL and lipo and all the different things that you say you're getting for $3,500. Are you serious? The anesthesia, at least in the US, run you $2,000+. We ain't talking about the procedure. If somebody telling you they're going to do all this stuff to you for $3,500, you wouldn't think about like, that sounds a little too good to be true. And you paid the $3,500 and they stole your kidney. And kidneys on the black market runs about $100,000+. So for $3,500, he got $100,000 kidney out of you, left you with one. Wow. A whole organ trafficker. Just so you can get a BBL. And for what? For what? Most men aren't asking y'all to go do that. They're not. Like, if you got something, fine. If you don't, fine. Like, the issue is a lot of you women out here, you want to compete with other women. You want to say, oh, she got it, I want to have it too, because you're thinking in your mind that she has an advantage because she has that and you don't. So you want to get it because you thinking it's going to give you an advantage as well. It's not. There's a lot of women that got BBLs and don't have a man. Don't have a one. You thinking that's your ticket to getting a man or ticket to marriage is plastic surgery? No. Your plastic surgery is just going to only fix your aesthetic. It's more to your aesthetic than just it's your personality. It's your character as a woman. Or you just overall could you get with that man in his program? Will that man fall in love with you? Because with time, it don't matter what surgery you got, he's going to just know you, who you are, and he's going to be stuck with you. And did he fall in love with you? Not your behind. Let's continue.
Little did she know that the doctor was actually selling her kidney. I don't know how much kidneys go on the black market, but I know it's way more than $3,500. Now she's trying to contact this doctor. Now she's trying to find out, okay, where is this doctor? This doctor disappeared, guys. Disappeared. The girl that was on freaking IG, come to find out, that girl was not even real. That girl was not even a real person. That girl was a botch account, fake ass account, and that account was actually taken down. It was shown that this girl that was like, oh yeah, my body this, and look at this doctor did this type of a job on me. All those pictures were taken off of Google. Those were Google stole pictures. So that wasn't even a real person, okay? So now my friend is pretty much like, oh my God, I can't find a doctor. I don't know exactly what the hell I'm gonna do. And now she has one kidney. Now she has one kidney and she's going through a whole bunch of freaking crap. Now she has to take medication. Now she has to do all these things. And now she really has to protect her one kidney because that's all she has. The moral of this true story is please just don't get a BBL. Like if you can avoid it, please don't get it.
Well, you heard what sis said about that. This woman lost her kidney. Now, I know there's a thing called medical tourism. And people go to other countries all the time, getting different procedures done. And if you go to a place that's reputable, you've done all the research upon research, you learn the laws in that country. You make sure that, you know, that the work is right, etc. Right. Some of that's OK. But $3,500 for some plastic surgery. You know, I've heard a lot of botch jobs out of DR. I've heard a lot of botch jobs out of Mexico. That's two countries I've heard a lot of botch jobs out of with plastic surgery. I'm like, what the hell? Like I said, if you're going to do plastic surgery, do it here in America. Do it here. Because what if there's a complication? You don't want to be on the airline flying back to, you know, to America and you got some complication that you could have handled, you know, like I said, in your area or flying to whatever facility that you need to go to. You could stay there for, you know, the 2-week window if you need to, whatever, right? Like just find somebody here in America, because in America we have laws. You know, you can sue them for medical malpractice. They do certain things, they can get arrested. I mean, the people here got laws and rights that you don't have as a foreigner going to somebody else's country. So yeah, her kidney gone. And for what? She got her BBL she wanted, but she lost her kidney in the process. So more of the story is, if you don't need the BBL, leave it alone, because it's actually the most dangerous plastic surgery you can get. Because when they go to, you know, they give you lipo, and then what they do, they go and take the fat, you know, out of the lipo, and then they go inject it into, you know, the buttocks area in the east cheek. Well, if they hit a vein by mistake and the fat is injected into the vein, that vein goes directly to the heart, and then you're done. That's how a lot of people die on the table with BBLs, more so than any other plastic surgery. I mean, people getting BBLs like it ain't nothing, but it's something that you really need to make sure that you know, want to take the risk with, and make sure you go to a doctor who's, you know, definitely know what they're doing. You know, you want a doctor that's going to tell you, I don't really feel comfortable doing this much, or I think this going to be too much on your body. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, just please be careful with that. But if you're doing it to get a man or to compete with other women, that's the wrong idea. Well, y'all let me know what y'all think about, you know, this story here. It's a scary story to listen to. And it's a lot of women been going to the Dominican Republic, you know, to get this these BBLs. I wonder how many women that lost their kidneys behind that same so-called doctor.